Montana Canadian Curling Trials Game 1 of the finals, Team Rachel Homan, who finished first in the round robin and got a bye to the finals, taking on Team Christina Black, who beat Carrie Anderson in the semifinal Thursday. New format this year, with the finals being a best of 3. After a blank in the opening end, final stones of the second, Black, already sitting 2 without hammer, throwing her last, and she comes in with perfect draw weight. It is going to come to rest right on the button, setting up the force for Homan, who will just need to move the red and keep her yellow good for shot rock. Let's go to that final rock. The 2-time Olympian looking for her second trip as Team Canada skip, and she's able to bump the yellow back enough to make her yellow shot rock. So it's a single in the second for Homan as she takes the lead in Game 1 of the best of 3 final. Busy house in the third. Homan facing 1, throwing her last without hammer, trying to make the double and be scoring a couple. She gets both yellows moving and making one disappear, and the other just hangs around in the 12, but it's 3 red, so Homan forcing the single, but hoping for a steal in the third. Black, with her final rock, needs to catch a piece of the button for the single. It's coming in very slow, trying to help it along, but it's going to come up a little short. It makes second shot, so a steal of 1 for Homan as she is up 2 after 3. To the fourth, Homan facing 1 without hammer again, but with second shot rock, trying to make the easy pick, and she is able to make the yellow disappear and give herself shot rock. Homan went 6-1 in the round robin. Her only loss came to Team Skrillex. So Black electing to try the angle raise for a chance at scoring 2, but it doesn't curl enough, and it goes right through the house. It's back-to-back steals for Team Homan as she takes a 3-0 lead heading to the 5th. A very wild house in that 5th end. After some difficulty with the ice, Black, still with the chance to pick up her first point, facing 1, throwing her last with hammer, needs full 4 for the single, comes in with perfect weight, getting around the red, and this one is 3-1 heading to the break. 6th end, Black facing a pair without hammer, trying for the double and roll it over for shot rock, but it hits the red on the nose and sticks. So Homan still with shot rock and a draw for 2. Homan with her last, but she comes in too light and it isn't going to make it deep enough. Both skips struggling, curling under 80% after 6, but Homan is up 3. Next end, Homan facing 1, but with 2, 3, and 4 shot, going for the double to clear the house of any yellows. She makes it and keeps the shooter around, so Homan now scoring 4, and it's another draw for a single for Black. Just needs a piece of the 8 to bring the score back within 2. And check out the sweep from Carly Everest and Jen Baxter, wheeling it into shot rock position, and it will do just that, as it's a single for Team Black. Nobody scoring over 1 in an end through the first 7. 8th end, Homan already sitting 1 with hammer, trying for the run back. She kills the red, but the 2 yellows stick around, so a flip in the end as Black now scoring 2, and after Black threw a guard, Homan trying to avoid the steal.
Interesting. Teams have stolen more late in this round robin in this event. Got to get it by that guard now. What you going to get here? Right now, it's Black sitting 2. Oh, and she'll just get the 1. Oh, that brings them back.
A couple uncharacteristic shots from Homan as the Halifax crowd loved the steal from the hometown Black. It's 4-3 Homan. 9th end, Homan sitting 1, but Black with shot 2-3, going for the run back, and she nails it, clearing out both yellow stones. The red rolls over into the 12, but stays shot, so Homan scoring 1, heading to the final stones. After Black hit and stuck her last shot, Homan being forced to the single. She makes the red disappear and rolls over just enough as it's a single in the 9th. Still, nobody with more than 1 in an end as we head to the 10th, and Homan leads 5-3. In that last end, a crowded house, and Black trying to set up for a big end. Jillian Brothers throwing her second, and she nails the shot, making the red disappear, putting some pressure on Homan. Homan now throwing her first. And it goes through the house, makes one yellow disappear, but the error sets up the big end for Black, who needs 3 to win. Let's jump to the final stone of the end. It's Black sitting one with hammer and going for the win.
They know it's available. Can they make it? Final stone, down by 2. Christina Black. In game 1 of a best-of-3 final. Everest. Jill Brothers calling line. Can you come off and kick it sideways like that? Oh, not enough.
Team Homan just survives as Black picks up just 1 in the final end. Homan takes a 1-0 series lead, 5-4 the final, and here's Claire Hanna with Homan.
Rachel, we saw you guys in control of that game at the beginning, and then Christina Black started to push back. What was your approach, especially in the 9th and 10th end?
Yeah, I mean, they're an amazing team. We knew they were coming out to battle hard, and, it's a game of inches. So, I expect to see more of the same tomorrow for sure.
What was going through your mind in that 10th end when you saw Christina throwing her final stone?
It was there for sure. She just didn't make it, and thankfully we were able to pull out that win, and just going to be a little bit sharper tomorrow.
You're 1 win away from going to the Olympics. How much is your team going to rely on your experience defending world champions, #1 team in the world?
Yeah, I mean, we've had the experience in the past together. The 4 of us, we've faced a lot of adversity and been able to come out with a few wins in big moments. And so that's just going to be our approach, and using that experience and leaning on it.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.